man was still around her.
Received information yesterday that you're being held against your will. Is that the case?
No, it's not the case.
Look how she looks at him, though. That's the weird thing. She always looking at him to see what she has to say, and that's weird.
According to his Instagram,
It's about Whoa Vicky, how she went to Nigeria, and like she made there was a post made on her thing saying she was basically people think she's being trafficked in Nigeria, and she does look like it. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of her posts, you can see bruises on her body, like all over her body, and every time she talks, it's like they're telling her what to say. It's just weird. I don't know. She's never by herself. There's always this dude right next to her, like telling her what to say. It's weird.
I love Nigeria. I love my brother, father, and I love my people. The initial assumption was that this scandal was just a collaboration.
I don't know.
But then fans began picking
If you look up
on
Whoa
that
Vicky
Father DMW
on TikTok,
wasn't just working with Vicky, he was
yeah.
controlling her.
Especially this part, the video where he's like acting like he proposes to her, and then he tries to kiss her, and she's like so.
While this looks
I don't know. She got bruises all over her arms. Dead ass. You could see her bruises clear as day. And she was like stiff as he was trying to kiss her. Like, it's just weird. I don't know, man.
And this wasn't the only time Father DMW seemingly showcased the power he had over.
If you look it up on TikTok, you'll find a lot of videos, because I just went down I seen one video and now I went down the rabbit hole of it, and it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, they're telling her exactly what to say. And then, like, he low-key gets mad if she doesn't say it correctly. And somebody told her, like, wear red if you need help or you're in danger, wear red. And she wore a red dress in her 3 videos after that she posted. And then another video, somebody said, point at your neck if you need help. And she went like this and pointed at her neck. And it's just weird. I don't know.
Prove that she's being told what to say, what to do. Even if what Father DMW was doing didn't qualify as kidnapping, viewers had another word for it: manipulation. I think she met him on social media, thinking
Good morning, good morning.
And it ended up being something else.
Sorry, guys. If you look it up, it's just crazy. If you watch the videos on it, it's actually really scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You guys good? You alright? Sorry. My dog's just being typical little buttheads in the background.
She's saying I am part black according to my Ancestry.com thing. I see it on Ancestry.com. So I can act black.
Whoa, Vicky or whatever.
But then,
if you look it up, I'm telling you, it's actually kind of crazy. Because if you watch her videos, it does look like she low-key being trafficked for real. I'm not even going to lie.
So, hashtag Free Vicky was born. A hashtag that mirrored the Free Britney movement years ago.
On Instagram, a user commented saying, if you need help, post a picture of some flowers. 1 hour after that comment was made, she posted a picture with flowers.
And when Britney was finally freed, she
man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is crazy.
I'm happy. I've been in shock.
You guys haven't seen any of that on TikTok at all? Like the Whoa Vicky stuff? You guys haven't seen none of that at all?
She keeps playing with her hair like she's nervous.
I know. I just went down the rabbit hole, and he's always telling her what to say. He's always telling her what to say. And she's always, look, on this video, just showed her, man, y'all need to watch, I need to share this link in this, like, YouTube video. It actually lays it all out, and it's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. She's constantly got bruises on her. Whenever he asked her to marry him, and he got down on his knees, she was like, when he went to kiss her, bro, she was like, didn't even, I don't know. And like it just said, it said, somebody in her chat told her if she wasn't safe to wear red. Hold on. It's called, this influencer keeps saying she's fine, but fans are finding disturbing clues. And it's by, let me look at their channel. It's called Spill Tea. It's at Spill Tea on YouTube. And it's called... well, shit. Now I just took the title off. But it's called Spill Tea. I don't know if that's actually her husband or what. Because when he tried to kiss her, bro, she was so stiff. She, like, turned her head and didn't even touch him. Like, She like cringed whenever he touched her. And it's just, and she always got bruises on her, dude. Always got multiple bruises on her arms where you can see it clear as day. And it's just freaky. I ain't even gonna lie. But it's, hold on, I'll put it in the chat. It's called Spill, it's at Spill Tea. It's the channel. That's the YouTube channel. And then it's called This Influencer Keeps Saying She's Fine, but Fans Are Finding Disturbing Clues. And it's about Whoa Vicky. And I ain't gonna lie. I watched some of it. Somebody said, if you're in danger, wear red. And she wore red 3 days in a row. She wore a red dress 3 days in a row after that. Then another person in her chat said, if you're in if you need help, you're in danger, point at your neck. And she went like this. Like, she literally pointed at her neck as soon as they said that. And every video, he's telling her what to say. And, like, I don't know, man. It's just suspicious. That's all I can say. It's very, very suspicious. In some clips, she looks like she's, I can't say it, but she don't look like she's in her right mind at all. Like, it looks like they're kind of like, I don't know, but it's just crazy. It's, you have to watch it, especially if you've seen any of like the videos already on TikTok, like people talking about it. That's crazy. I don't know. But this video like lays it out, lays it all out. No, what's happening? No, go back. Go back. No. Dang, everybody keeps trying to request a battle with me. Why is that?
The pause speaks
Dang.
volumes. The blog, a group of men and about 2
Dang, quit, bruh. I don't want to battle right now. I don't know. His name is like...
numbers and most disturbingly 3 words.
Hold on, they said his name. I don't know. I mind my own fucking business. Maybe they should mind their own fucking business. You want to know why? Because they make too much money off me. You know that bitch made $1,700 restreaming me? She made $1,700 on one live restreaming me. And then she made $1,300 restreaming me. That's why, because she makes hella money. Yeah, I got screenshots of it.
When translated, this
Swear to
means,
God.
I'm in Nigeria, bring money. But others also hear, I'm in
I swear, I've already green screened how much money she's made.
However, just 2 months after her last video on Father DMW, Vicky seemed to move on with another creator. Check in effect.
Yeah, it is. It's all she does is stalk and harass me.
On March 16th,
She was even live calling the last hotel that I was staying at and got me and my dogs kicked out because her and her little minions kept calling the owner over and over and over and over again. I really am. If people really just took the time to get to know me, I actually really am chill. I don't like drama. I really don't. I don't like drama. I don't know this person, so why am I gonna beef with you when I don't know you? Like, I don't care what you got to say, bro. I don't know you, you don't know me. It's weird. I don't know.
It's different than America.
I stay to myself, I mind my own business, like, I really am chill. I don't get it.
So her name is not Vicky, it's Wonafula.
It's just because she makes a lot of money off restreaming me.
The chat more suspicious. Still, he and the local
Yeah, here's her little minions coming in here talking shit already. Go back to your leader. How about that? Don't like me, you realize that you have the option to block me and never see me again.
I got a big reputation, especially here in
If you don't like me, you have the option to block me, bruh. You really do. You don't have to sit here on my live. You don't have to watch me. You can block me and never see me again. If you don't like me so fucking much.
Why refi? Refinance is distressed.
That's just weird, bro. I don't get it. It's weird. That's weird.
They'll provide you with it.
One user commented.
And always coming here talking hella shit on fake accounts too. And always restreaming me. But yet.
It looks like she was saying the Lord's Prayer silently.
Because they don't like that I asked for help. That's what it is. I'm struggling right now. I'm staying in a hotel. Everybody knows a hotel is crazy expensive.
And you got
I'm trying to get
how
a
many
fucking
times you
place.
gotta
I'm trying to find my own place, get into an apartment. I'm even looking at trailers and campers for real. Because some campers are just as nice as an apartment, honestly.
Take a look at the caption.
Not like the brand new campers, because those are like very, very expensive. But even if they're like a 2022 or 2023 camper, they're still really nice. They're kind of like houses on wheels. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Men pay for her regularly. What line of work involves getting paid
But if you have the option to block me, it's really that simple.
Is she doing it out
I
of her
don't
own
get
free
why
will?
they like
Here's what
it's forcing you.
Vicky has worked with alleged human traffickers. Around
Have one built.
2023, she was invited to Baddies East.
What, like a
reality
trailer
TV show
or a
starring
camper?
Social media personalities. It was shown on Zeus Network, a streaming service, and one of the executive producers was Natalie Nunn. Vicky declined the offer at first because the show
You
was
too.
open
You have a
for
blessed day as
violence.
well.
I don't want to go. I don't want to be fighting.
Yeah, she already got her little minions coming in here. That's hilarious.
So
If you don't like me, block me. I really, this shit is like one-sided beef. I don't care about.
Vicky agreed, unaware it would be one of the biggest mistakes of her life. Before the show was even aired,
Sorry, I'm just
Vicky
looking at the
pressed
viewers
charges
real
against
quick.
fellow cast member Christian Rock for attacking her, but the CEO of Zeus Network, Lemuel Plummer, claimed this on his Instagram story. Christian Rock has not gotten into a physical altercation with anyone on set during the filming of Baddies East. Christian
Yeah.
posted his
Her
statement.
name's freaking
Natalie
Christina.
Nunn also snapped
Tap
back.
4 ways and then tap 4K, which is Angel. Beef with each other about who's gonna fucking restream me. That's why they beef. Because they're in competition with each other for like trying to make more money than the other and trying to fucking out-bully the other. It's crazy, man. I've never seen strangers on TikTok just real life stalk somebody and harass somebody. Like they say they don't, but they real life do. They called the hotel I was staying at right on live. Didn't even try to hide it. Called the hotel I was staying at right on live and didn't even try to hide it. Laughing about it. And then they were laughing when I got kicked out because they wouldn't stop calling and fucking harassing the owner about me and saying all this crap about me that's not even true. No, I haven't. All I have to do, you know, all I have to do. That's by deception, you dumbass. All I have to do is print off my fucking statement for my card, and it'll show everybody that donated, and it'll show exactly when I paid for the room, and it will show that I do use the money for the room. So actually, you're just giving me more proof that I can use against your dumbass for slandering me. How about that? Literally that simple. All I have to do is fucking print off my card transactions.
Or whatever, because the
Dumbass. You're so dumb, bro. I think it's so funny. I think it's so funny.
Co-founders, which led to multiple Plummer. But most notably, R&B singer.
Have to do. So I can't wait. You go ahead and try, because I have proof that you fucking do nothing but fucking stalk and harass me. Here they go. I told you. I told you. Here comes their little minions. It's probably caught. But yet I'm in my own life, minding my own business. If you don't like me, screenshot it all. I already have it in screenshots. I always screenshot every time I pay for the room. I always do. So they're dumb as fuck. That's all I have to do.
Another former Baddies cast member accused Zeus of making them sleep with men, including Lemuel, and their.
And that's gonna prove right there exactly what I say, that you slander me. I've already shown proof on here. I've screenshot the charges and green screen them, and I've had them print off paper receipts and showed that on live too. But yet they won't accept the proof. That's the problem. I'll actually show proof. They always say, oh, somehow it's fake. It's AI. It's fake. It's a paper filter is what they said. How is that a paper filter? I even crushed the receipt in my hand, bro. I don't know. They're fucking stupid. They just will not accept the proof. That's the problem. I've shown it many, many times. I was screenshotting the charges off my card and green screened it. And you could even see where I had to scratch out the last 4 of my card number. A script? Okay.
That's gonna come naturally. If you in the industry,
I'm weak, bro. A script for what? Do you see me?
Illuminati artists,
Do you see me?
they try to get anybody, but
Do I look like I have a script anywhere? Or am I just chilling?
Other girls joined baddies.
Literally watching the fucking, I'm watching Whoa Vicky, the shit about Whoa Vicky. My God.
Better conditions. Or perhaps the checks and exposure
Hey girl,
that
good
reality
morning.
TV promised made
Here
her
comes all the
win.
fucking trolls.
Yes, my voice came
Have I not shown proof? Hold on. I know you've been in here, Laura. I know you've been in here when I've showed proof. I'm literally chilling. I'm watching this shit on Whoa Vicky. That's all I'm doing. They're so mad. I've never seen grown-ass adults obsessed with some random stranger on the internet. I've never seen that my whole life until they started doing it to me. I've never seen that before. It's just crazy, bro. I've never seen shit like that. Thank you. Because,
When Natalie asked her to come to Nigeria,
didn't show proof. I showed the screenshots of the charges right off my card, and then she said somehow it was AI. So then I started having them print off paper receipts and showed that on live. And you know what they said? It was a paper filter. Somehow it was a paper filter. Let's see here.
when she got to a private jet that Natalie rented,
Hold on.
she saw other girls. But it was only when they arrived at the hotel that Lola started to feel uneasy.
That's a fucking paper filter? This is a paper filter? Hold on. Let me get it to work. Because my green screen. This is a paper filter? Somehow? This is a paper filter? Oh, okay. This is a paper filter? Somehow this is a paper filter you're trying to tell me? Shut the fuck up. I'm weak at these motherfuckers, bro. Does it look, they're trying to say there's a script or something on here. How? Is there? I think that's just a receipt. But okay. I think this one's just a receipt. But okay. I'm weak. Your Venmo? What are you talking about?
Natalie allegedly took Lala out of the room.
No, that's the old place. I already got kicked out of that one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It doesn't matter. I'm not at that one anymore. They already got me kicked out of that one because they were on live calling the fucking hotel over and over and over again, talking to the owner all this shit about me.
I did what I did with the guy. He gave me the rest of the
Good morning. Yeah, they tried to say I don't show proof. I don't use the money for the room, even though I've shown screenshot after screenshot of the charges on my card. And now they're trying to say they're going to get me for theft by deception. Bitch, all I have to do is print off my PayPal and my Venmo. All I have to do is print off the history. That's all I have to do. It'll show how people donated, and then after I raised enough for the room, it'll show the charge for the room. That's all I have to do. So go ahead and try to take me to court. Because I'm gonna fucking make you look stupid, and then it's gonna prove my point that you are doing defamation by character. That's defamation of character, and that's slander. Because I've shown so much proof, and they will not accept it. They always say it's fake somehow, and it's not. I'm glad you think it's fucking funny. Because it's really not.
The girls and told them that she would split it.
So this literally.
Like, I'm weak. I think it's so funny. They think they know where I'm at, and they don't. It's so funny.
It's annoying because I'm putting.
My gosh. But yet, she can make $1,700 in one live restreaming me, and that's okay. But God forbid, whatever.
And for people to just continue to like try to shoot me down, it's annoying.
They knew I was at a Motel 6. Because obviously the logo, I should have fucking crossed out the logo on it. That's what I should have done when I showed the receipts. I showed the paper receipts to prove that I used the money for the room, and it had the logo on it.
Why not though?
No, they said theft by deception is what they said. How is it theft by deception? But I actually show the proof that I use it for the room. They just won't accept it. They try to say it's all fake. Somehow the screenshots of the charges off my card, that was AI. Then they said that was a paper filter. Bitch, you just see me crumble it in my hand. How the fuck is that a paper filter? Is there even a paper filter? Because I ain't never heard of that, but okay. My God.
Well, Vicky, because she went down to the police station.
They think I'm just some fucking mastermind, apparently.
And then next thing you know, she's in Nigeria. And they saying it's because of Natalie. How come this isn't being talked about?
What the fuck? I didn't even know there was a paper filter.
Maybe there aren't any official charges.
It's
from
never me.
Bob's
What are
members,
you talking
because
about?
they found ways to make them quiet. But
With
Vicky
your
played
random
it
ass
safe until she
account.
got to the
Huh?
police station, and she was able to speak out to the public. Still,
I've just
Vicky's
never,
famous
I've
for
never
never
seen
forgiving
random
Vicky's
grown ass
innocence
adults
abuse. Now, this is
literally
not
stalk and
bad.
harass
We
another
have
person
said
online and then change it into real life. I've had people threaten to unalive my animals. I've had people threaten to show up at the hotel and fucking do whatever, apparently. Take care of me is what they said. Oh, they have kids. That's the problem. You can hear their kids crying in the background when they're live, actually.
Had over 177,000 followers on Instagram.
It's fucking... I don't know. I've just never... Go ahead and try, because all I have to do, like I said, is print off my PayPal statement and my Venmo statement. And it'll clearly show when people donated, and then it'll show when I raised enough for the room that I paid for the room right after I got the donations for it. Stupid as fuck. And they're just gonna keep coming in with these fake accounts, by the way, so FYI, guys. FYI, they're just gonna keep coming in with fake account after fake account after fake account over and over and over again. I'm just warning you. That's all they do. Just fair warning you. That shit really gets on my nerves after a while.
Despite Reina reportedly having no history. Could Zeus be involved?
They try to say I'm on rugs. How? I've shown proof I used the money for the room time and time and time again. They just will not accept it. Like, I've never seen anybody else show proof time and time again, and people just not accept it. If the people that are nice enough to donate to me are willing to accept the receipts, then why can't you don't even donate to me? So why the fuck do you care so much? Why are you? Because why? People are donating to me instead of gifting you when you made $1,700 off one live of me, and I only asked for enough to help with the room so me and my dogs have a roof over our heads, but yet you can make $1,700 restreaming me, stalking and harassing me and making fun of me, making fun of my looks, body shaming people, making fun of the food they cook themselves, their animals, inciting violence against them. You can do all that, but it's not okay if people help me so I can try to keep, because I'm struggling right now. Like, what the fuck? That's so hypocritical. Don't you think that's hypocritical as fuck? It's okay for her to make $1,700 off restreaming my live. What? I just don't get it, bro. That's so hypocritical. And she does dry beg for gifts because she'll restream Sheena and Sheena will be battling somebody, right? And Sheena will be like, come on, guys, I need one more of a certain gift because she already got 4 of them. And Christina will be like, Top 4 Ways will be like, oh, dang, Sheena, you're begging for another. You want another one? You already got 4 of those gifts. Some of us have never gotten that gift before. If that's not dry begging for gifts, I don't know what the fuck is. You're a hypocrite. Even awareness pages don't like her, bro. Even awareness pages do not like Top 4 Ways or Cotton 4K because they don't show proof. They don't show proof of nothing. When people ask them, they try to lie and say my dad supposedly paid for a week. First they said he paid for a week for me at the hotel. Then they upped it to an entire month. Supposedly my dad shit out over $2,000 for me to stay at a hotel for a month. Don't you think if my dad had that just money like that to shit around, like they change their narrative all the fucking time. And I showed the receipts. I said, okay, if my dad supposedly paid for a whole month for the room for me, then wouldn't it be on one receipt the total amount? It wouldn't be a different receipt every day at a different time when I raised the money for the room. It would be on one receipt with the total amount. It would not. I wouldn't have a different receipt every fucking day. That's so stupid, bro.
Vicky's visa only lasts so long in Nigeria, and she has to come back to the United States, or her visa will get flagged.
I don't know. I don't know how I hurt their feelings. They're the ones that started stalking and harassing me. I genuinely don't know. I literally mute and block them. They've done this for so long, and I never spoke up about it. I just would mute and block, mute and block, mute and block, and not say nothing. But once you start really stalking me in real life, calling the hotels that I'm staying at and getting me and my dogs thrown outside like we're fucking trash, that's fucked up. That crossed the line, bro. That really did. That shit pissed me off bad. You got me and my dogs thrown outside. For what? That's fucked up. I don't care if you don't like somebody. To get them kicked out of a hotel because you won't stop bothering them, calling the owner and saying all this foul ass shit that's not even true. That's fucked up, bro. You got me and my dogs thrown outside and I had to beg somebody to come get us. I'm glad you think it's so funny. I can't wait to show. I'm glad you think it's so funny. I told you, they're just gonna keep coming in. I'm just gonna keep screenshotting the shit and blocking them though. Because what they're doing is against the law, whether they want to admit it or not. Good morning, good morning.
These are serious allegations, but when we checked out these accounts, they were just two of the many people who believe that Vicky is in danger.
Yeah, make sure you send it all to me because I save it all on my phone. I have an album that's labeled Top 4 Ways Harassment, which is Christina. And then I have an album in my phone that's labeled Cotton 4K, which is Angels Harassment. I save it all because they think they think it's not against the law, but it actually really is. Because I have shown proof. Deanna, have I not always shown a screenshot? Do I not always show, every time they told me, did I not show proof? And then they would not accept it. They would never accept it. They try to say somehow it was all fake. How the fuck?
Meanwhile, TikToker Mr. Toenail has been alleging that Vicky is being trafficked.
That shit's crazy. I ain't never seen just... But I do, though. Like, I always do. I literally always do.
Now, after Vicky's accusations, he also claims that
just because, and I always tell everybody that's nice enough to help, if you want, I can send you a picture of the screenshot in a private message too. Like, I can take a picture of the fucking, because I have them picked. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Every time, I always tell everybody. So, A, you don't have to worry about these trolls messaging you because they message anybody that's remotely nice to me. And B, I know, I was saying that as you was saying it. But I always tell everybody, they get a lot of money out of it. I'm trying to tell you. I have screenshots of how much money she made off of restreaming my live. One live, she made $1,300. And then the next live, she made $1,700. That's like over $3,000 almost. Or that's like $3,000. No, that's over $3,000. And 2 lives. Restreaming me. I don't ask for that much, so I don't know why she's sitting there. How am I making shit up? Everybody's seeing it for themselves. Why don't you? You're nasty, bro. Who even talks like that? Why don't you go?
You found me the extra support that I need.
Why don't you go suck something, you nasty fuck? You're probably a grown-ass man that lives in your parents' basement. Shut the fuck up. You're probably a grown-ass man that lives in your parents' basement telling a fucking lesbian to go suck something. You're disgusting. Get out of my face with that shit. I would love for you to say that shit to my face, bro. I would love for people to say that shit to my face. That's what's so funny, because 99% of the shit they say, they would not say to people's face. I'm telling you. That's disgusting. Ask her for commission. Yeah, right. And you know, like the Fair Use Act, whatever, restreaming somebody's content, that shit goes out of the window when you're only restreaming somebody to cause them harm. You know that's against the law, right? That puts the Fair Use Act right out the fucking window. If you are only restreaming somebody to bully, stalk, and harass them and cause them harm, that's against the law. You can Google it. It really is.
One viewer theorized.
I just ain't never seen grown ass people do shit like this. I really have never seen this behavior before.
Until recently, but her Snapchat.
I've seen people in like high school, I don't know, like beef and stuff, but they didn't do it. They actually knew the people they were beefing with, and it only lasted for so long. Like, they drag this shit out forever. It's crazy. I've never seen grown ass people stalk somebody that they've never met and never talked to. She makes too much money. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's all because she makes hella money off me. She makes over $1,000 every time she restreams me. I'm trying to tell you. Look at yourself. Look at yourself from a year ago. I don't give a fuck. So what? My God.
Something suspicious may be happening. As one user wrote, she has not proven to a sufficient extent that she is safe. We need to stay mindful. So if Vicky is being controlled, how could she?
Apparently. Me too, apparently. Good God, I wish I could freaking make $1,000 a day. That's crazy.
It would have to be a family member or somebody.
And see how they just keep making fake account after fake account. I'm just sitting here, minding my own business. But they don't like me so much, but they're the ones that keep coming back to my live. You could block me and never see me again. Like, it really is that simple. And I'm pretty sure Judge is going to say the same thing. If you don't like this person so much, why didn't you just block them and leave them alone? Why stalk and harass them? I think a judge would say the same fucking thing. But you can keep thinking what you want, but I promise you, it is against the law. It's called cyber stalking. Look it up. And when you only restream somebody to stalk and harass them, that Fair Use Act goes right out the window. Oh, it'll never go in front of a judge. I'm sure it will, actually. Yeah, it will. Now it's always fake accounts that only have a couple followers, a random profile picture, and no bio. That's always talking shit. He sends her little minions over here to do her dirty work for her so she can keep restreaming me.
Just trying to clarify.
They talk about my sick grandma all the time, saying, "Oh, my grandma's on hospice," and they talk shit about my sick grandma all the time, like making fake accounts saying, "Oh, Granny died, Granny passed away, Granny this, Granny that," always talking shit about my grandma. Oh, I know. Why do you think all them little minions are coming here? Every time I go live, I promise you. When I say they stalk me, I'm trying to tell you, they stalk the fuck out of me. Oh, just wait. It won't last. She's gonna come back. I know. She literally tells people, y'all know what to do. Guess who's live, guys? Guess who's live? She'll be live before I even go live and be like, as soon as I go live, she'll be like, guys, you'll never guess who's live again, blah, 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 and then goes to my live. So who's stalking who? Dude, she does. When I say I have over 1,000 screenshots in my phone, I'm being dead ass serious. I have over 1,000 screenshots in my phone. In that album that's labeled Top 4 Ways and Cotton 4K. They both do it, and then they beef with each other about it too.
And it seems like it may not have been a prank after all.
Care company doesn't even want to work with me anymore.
Yeah, some of them got kids too, but that don't stop them.
It honestly is so embarrassing, and
Ignoring them doesn't stop them. Muting and blocking them doesn't stop them. They just make more fake accounts and keep coming back over and over and over again. Girl, thank you for the 7.
I mean,
It's more than that though. When I say,
but at the same time,
she gonna say it's one-sided beef, but won't leave you alone.
I couldn't be me, but I know
She is literally annoying this early watching. Dude, I'm telling you.
I wonder how long.
If I was on live, I'm just saying, she's on live all day, every day though.
Actually, one of my like.
If me or Sheena isn't live, she'll restream one of our old lives. That's how obsessed she is. Even if I'm not live, like I wasn't live for days in a row. Oh, I am. I wasn't live for days in a row. She was restreaming my old lives.
Maybe on my podcast.
That's what she was doing. I wasn't even live. I had like, I don't even know how many, like probably 20 people message me. Are you live right now? Are you live right now? She's restreaming your live. I said, that's an old one because I'm not even live.
Okay.
I wasn't even live. She was restreaming my old live. That's how obsessed she is. Wake up, Granny. Oh no, wake up. See, I told you. They talk crap about my sick grandma, which is disgusting. Told you. And they're just gonna keep bringing up my grandma, so just FYI.
Before that, he was very quiet.
My grandma's 86 and she's on hospice, and they say like fucked up things about her all the time.
And that whole week that I was there,
and what's fucked up is my grandma's actually a really, really kind person. She actually cares about everybody.
And it was just
So shut the fuck up. Like, stop talking about my grandma, bro.
Every time Jack would drink, he would just, he would kiss me, and then he would say,
I hate that. I hate when they bring up my grandma. That shit really pisses me off. I will. I can't check them while I'm on live. I have to wait when I get off live.
She ain't never got
Like, why talk about somebody's grandparent? But yeah, if I talked about their grandparents, I'd be a piece of shit, right?
I have kidnapped Vicky.
No, I ain't never been to Oklahoma. I bet Oklahoma's beautiful, though.
Lil Vicky took to her Twitter to essentially fake being kidnapped by the Nigerians that she was hanging around. She's
I don't know, man. I just don't know any grown-ass adult that does that in person. I don't care who. I don't even know who the fuck that is, and I could care less. Do you not see I'm obviously gay as fuck?
Of this situation, but nobody's buying it.
Gay as fuck. Let me tell you, a straight man. Hey, this guy likes you. Why don't you go date a guy? You're not gonna like that, huh? For 2 years. Shut the fuck up. See what I mean? All they do is talk about my grandma. Just wait. They're gonna make more and more accounts talking about my grandma. Just wait. That's just the beginning. As long as I'm on live, they're gonna keep making fake accounts. So I'm just fair warning you guys. And I wanted to explain beforehand because I knew as soon as I went live that they were automatically gonna restream me and talk shit. So I just fair warn everybody that comes in my live. Even if you get my live and don't even donate to me and just comment in my live being nice, they're gonna message you. Just because you commented in my live. Which is also stalking and harassment. You're trying to bully other people to not be cool with me. That's fucking weird. Like, that's so weird to me. You're literally messaging anybody that comments on my live. Even if they don't donate to me. Like, that's weird. That's so weird. And I have proof of it. I have hella screenshots of it. Deanna, if she's still on here, she'll tell you. Like, I'm just fair warning you guys. If you guys comment on my live and be nice, they're gonna message you. I promise you. If they don't do it right away, I promise you, you'll get one, though. You're gonna get one. Good morning, good morning. Tamara, haven't you gotten messages? See? Hospice for 3 years now. That's not possible. That's actually really not possible. You can keep trying to lie, but that's not possible. She has not been on hospice for 3 years. I don't know why. They're weird. My dad doesn't even know I'm in a fucking hotel, you dumbass motherfuckers. That's what the joke's on you. You keep trying to say my dad paid for the room. My dad don't even know I'm in a hotel, you dumb fuck. My dad's going through enough shit. Are you stupid, bro? He don't even know. Ooh, I better calm down because I ain't trying to yell and scream. I better chill on that because I am in a hotel. I don't want to get you up. I don't want to get in trouble. But you need to shut the fuck up. Like, they're gonna keep coming in. That's the problem. They're gonna keep coming in. I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna keep coming in. Over and over and over again. I don't know how you made that Enigma, but that's freaking awesome. It doesn't matter. They're gonna keep. I'm trying to tell you guys. I promise you, they're gonna keep coming in. I have muted and blocked, muted and blocked, muted and blocked them for like a year now. They don't stop, is what I'm trying to tell you. Even if I'm not live, they still stalk and harass me. I'm really trying to tell you guys. It don't matter if I ignore them. They still come in over and over and over again. People are weird. I just can't understand how grown adults do this shit. Like, they keep talking about my grandma and shit. That's disgusting. Good morning, D. I don't know. I just ain't never seen grown-ass adults do stuff like that before. And it's just weird. Ooh, I didn't mean to send that invite, sorry. I was trying to look at this profile that just came in that has no followers. Where did it go? Hold on a second. Guys, I gotta look at the... What did he say? Actually, it is illegal. Look it up. It's called cyber. In Ohio, we have a cyber stalking law. It is illegal. And you want to know how I know? Because I've got a restraining order against somebody for it already. So, yes, it is illegal. Get the fuck out of my life. Thank you for the donut. Good morning, good morning. I know, she always does. I know. I'm just fair warning you guys. So if you comment in my live and be nice, they're gonna how do I know? Because she makes a lot of money off me. I don't know. I can't tell you why a stranger would stalk another stranger that they've never met personally or had a single conversation with. I have no idea. She makes a lot of money restreaming me. She made $1,300 in one day restreaming me. Then she made $1,700. No, I know. It's all her little minions. I'm well aware of who it is. I'm well aware of who it is. I know. Who do you think sends them here? She'll be like, you guys know what to do. Go spam her chat this, spam her chat that. Go mass report her. Thank you for the hat and mustache, girl. I'm well aware. I screenshot it all. And people send it to me nonstop because they're like, hey, be careful. She's trying to get people to find out where you're at. Hey, be careful. She's trying to figure out where you work to get you fired. Yeah, but even actual awareness pages don't like her, bro. They don't like her or Top Four Ways. They don't. I already know because I'm going to have her served. How am I doing something shady? I always show the proof. I have shown screenshots of the charges off my card that I used the money for the room. I've also showed paper receipts that I used the money for the room. So how is that me doing something shady when I actually show the proof that I used the money for the room? And they try to say somehow it's all fake. That's not being shady when I'm actually showing the fucking proof and they just won't accept it. That's them being shady. Don't you think? What the fuck? And they, whatever, they just keep coming. So fair warning, guys. Keep coming over and over and over and over again. I know. I already know. Her mods admitted it was them. Jillian and Katie Renee, which is Top 4 Ways mods, admitted that they make fake accounts all the time to harass me. They do it for her. They already admitted it. I have screenshots of it. I'm well aware. That is some evil X energy, I swear. And don't even know this. I don't even know him. I used to be in her lives and never seen that comment. Are you serious? Because I have it. You want me to look it up for you? Hold on, pause for the cause. Lives and never seen that comment. Are you serious? Because I have it. You want me to look it up for you? Hold on, pause for the cause. Stalking me on the internet. I've never met them in real life. I don't know them. I've never had a conversation with them. She tried to message me one time and was trying to act fake nice so she could figure out where I was. And I blocked her on Facebook. And this was after she stalked and harassed me for like a long ass time. So why would I even try to act nice to you after you done all this weird shit? No, I immediately blocked her. What the hell? And I have a screenshot of that too. I'm not stupid. She's like, oh, I can bring it to where you're staying, blah, blah, blah. Like, girl, I'm not stupid. You were only trying to bring it to where I was staying so you could figure out exactly which hotel I was at. They're weird. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't never seen grown-ass people stalk strangers on the internet. Yeah, but that is a freaking awesome account. I'm just gonna say that. No, my ex is not one of them, though. First of all, my ex Destiny can't stand them. She already knows. And then my ex Brie, I don't give, like, we ain't talked in years, so I don't give a fuck what she has to say. And everybody that knows is when I dated her, I did everything for her, so I don't give a fuck what she got to say. At all. It'll be like, look, now they're making fake accounts of people on here. That's hilarious. Now they're trying to make fake accounts of people that are commenting in the live. So be careful, guys. They just made a fake account with somebody's picture on here. It's Top 4 Ways and Cotton 4K. Those are the main ones. They're all, and then Anonymous Eyes and Anonymous Goth, they're part of Top 4 Ways. Like, they're a group. Cotton 4K is not part of their group. Top 4 Ways and Cotton 4K, they beef because they are trying to outdo each other, kinda. Like, they be beefing because they're trying to outdo each other. See how it's always fake accounts in here talking shit? But Top 4 Ways is Christina. She's the one that restreams me, and then Anonymous Eyes and Anonymous Goth will be in her box all the time talking shit. They body shame people, they make fun of their looks, they make fun of... That was really nice. Thank you. Now here comes all the fake accounts. I'm glad you think that's funny. You know that Cotton 4K made fun of my friend's dead husband, right? And you think that's fucking hilarious? You think that's funny when she made fun of my friend's dead husband? You think that's hilarious, Kevin? I'm glad you think that's funny. She literally made a fucking video. No, that's not cute. Now I really am gonna block you. That's crazy. I'm glad you think that's so fucking funny. Good morning, Alfie. I'm glad you think that's hilarious. You're Amber. Amber's not on here, bro. You never saw that content. That was recent as fuck, bro. She just did that shit like a couple days ago, dog. What you talking about, Willis? I have a screenshot of it. You're lucky I respect my friend because she don't want me talking about it and bringing it up no more. But I promise you, she brought up my friend's dead husband and was laughing about it like it was fucking hilarious. So if you think that's funny, I don't want you on my content. I'm gonna fair warn you that now. That's disgusting. See? Oh, she removed the video now. I still have a screenshot of it, so I don't give a fuck. I still have a screenshot of it. And she was clearly cracking up in the video. You can see it clear as day. She was laughing. That's not funny. Of course she did. I seen some of the comments that was going on it. That's not funny at all. Like, you're gonna support somebody that does that? She stalks and harasses me all the time, too. Amber's not on here, bro. Amber had to take a break because of that shit. She had to take a mental break because it's also the anniversary of when her husband passed away. So she had to take a break because that fucked her up. Like that would fuck anybody up, right? So she's not even on here, dumbass. They're so dumb, bro. They think everybody's Amber on this fucking app. I swear. They're weird, bro. Yeah, what if they did that to your friend? Wouldn't that strike a nerve with you? That's not Amber. That's a fake account. That is not Amber. That is not Amber. You can clearly look. There's no followers, no following, no bio, no nothing. That is not Amber's profile. I was just overseeing you all the time. Like, what? Then why be on my live, girl? Go back then. Nobody's forcing you to be here, bitch. Block me. What the hell? What the hell? I love how they act like I forced them to stay in my live. How am I forcing you to be in my live? Why do I have to mute and block you to get you out of my life when you say that you don't like me and I'm this and that and I'm this and that and you don't like anything that I do and you can't stand me as a person, but I have to physically mute and block your ass to get you out of my life? Why can't you just block me if you don't like me? You do have that option, you know. Fucking weird. These people. How am I forcing you to be on my live? Nobody's making you stay. You flick your thumb. Scroll the fuck on. Just like you draw on your fake ass eyebrows half the time. Bloop. That's all you gotta do. Bloop. It's that quick. Bloop. Scroll the fuck on. Bloop. Or block me. You literally have both options. Scroll on or block me if you don't like me, because I don't give a fuck. My goodness. Oh my god. See? They just made a fake account saying some foul ass shit about Amber's husband again, who passed away. That's disgusting. We're done talking about it. Next subject. How's your guys' morning going? I already blocked it. Please don't do that, because please don't. Amber's taking a break. I don't want her to see any of that shit. So, next subject. How's your guys' morning going? I told you, they think it's funny. And anybody that thinks that's funny, you're a disgusting human being. Because she not only lost her husband, her kids lost their father. That's not funny. That's really not funny. Man, that's not funny at all. Alright, good looking out. I did block them. I don't know why it's still showing up that they're in here. That's not funny. It's very old. Christmas cookies? That sounds like fun. Wow. If you see it, don't tag them, please. Don't tag the account. Just let it go. I already blocked them. That's disgusting. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the heart, me. And the finger heart. I'm just warning you guys, just be careful. Because they are, I don't know, man. I just never seen such disgusting human beings in my life.
And just trying to clarify and walk back some of this situation, but nobody's buying it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm already.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What happened? YouTube be tweaking sometimes.
Hello, I'm Paxton Stewart, and we're in Ring Dental in Hilliard.
And just trying to clarify and walk back some of this situation, but
Hold on
nobody's
one second.
buying
I was
it.
just looking through the viewers real quick.
I've already addressed this
Good morning, guys.
but I'm gonna do it again because y'all are so annoying. You keep harassing everybody I'm with, and you keep harassing me. I tried to ignore it because I thought if I just ignore it, it will pass over because I know it just want attention. But I don't know if y'all genuinely think.
Sorry, I got in this rabbit hole of the whole Whoa Vicky trafficking thing, and now I'm like, I don't know, I've been watching the videos about it, and it's actually kind of crazy.
All of the signs are there, and it's evident that Whoa Vicky needs help. What started off as a terrible prank has shifted into a possible reality.
It is
With
crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Vicky being controlled by a handful of men
And she's always
and
covered in
trafficked
bruises,
across
and she's
the
always
world.
got like a dude around her. She can't be alone. There's definitely something going on with her. She always has bruises, and she's always messing with her hair like she's very uncomfortable. Like they're always coaching her what to say.
I want to talk to
It's
you
actually
about
really
this
scary.
matter because there's a good chance that influencer Whoa
And
Vicky
yeah,
is
people don't
being
like,
trafficked.
people didn't
There
like
was
her
Vicky
when she
from
first
her
whatever
job
popped off,
online
but she's
and
definitely,
she does
I don't
the
care.
closet.
She's still a human
Over the
being.
years, it seems like she's
Yes, you remember when somebody said,
and today I want to go through all the
somebody
signs
said,
that Whoa Vicky is not okay.
like,
To give you guys some context, Whoa Vicky
yeah, she
didn't
definitely
always
stays
do
on live to be
trafficking,
alive. Yeah, I
kidnapping,
definitely
and
think
goes
that.
down because she went to go visit Nigeria, and she
Yeah,
actually
she's
did
constantly
not
looking
fake
around. Yeah.
her own kidnapping
Um,
on social media for attention.
she
Obviously,
said,
Vicky really
somebody
took
in her
care
chat
of
said,
the
if you're in
legal
trouble or
thing
you
to
need
go
help, wear
into.
red.
So
And
after
she wore
Whoa
red the
Vicky
next 3 days
was
after the,
kidnapped,
like, after
a
somebody
lot
said
of
that in
people
her
did
chat,
not
she
take
wore
her
red.
seriously.
She wore a red dress and wore red stuff for three times in a video. And then somebody in the chat again later in another video said, point at your neck if you need help or you're in danger. And she went like this. It's actually kind of scary. Once you go down that rabbit hole, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Even though Whoa Vicky said that this was a joke, a lot of people were still concerned about her well-being.
It is
even
kind of
after
scary, I'm
coming
not gonna
home
lie.
From Africa.
I
Vicky
like
has a
popped
lot
on
of
a
live
video
streams,
when I was
and in
scrolling
one
through
of
my
her live
feed,
streams, she
and
talks
something about it
needing
popped up, and
help.
then of course
She
I
goes
went
a
down the
specific
rabbit hole,
sign of her
and actually it
trying to
really
tell her
does.
audience that she needs this help, but not trying to be too obvious, because you'll notice a lot of times Whoa Vicky is followed by some men.
Yeah.
She always has these men following her, making sure
I
she's
know,
doing
but
what
I'm
she's
telling you,
supposed
there's
to do.
some, I
So
think
like I
they're
said in this
forcing
video,
her to
there's a
say
lot of
that. Do you
signs
not
that there
see
could
in
be
every
something
video
going on
or every
here,
live
and
that she's
here's
in,
some
she's
clarification,
never
because
alone.
what
She's
if she
always got
can't
one of
tell
that
what's
man
really
is by
happening?
her. That man coaches her what to say, and she's covered in bruises. Where's she getting all these bruises on her arms and shit? She had bruises right here, right here. There's videos of him coaching her what to say. She said, I need help. And then for a long pause, she said, I need help.
That's all you need help with, Whoa Vicky?
Pause.
Because if you take a better
And
look
said,
at this video,
taking
you'll
these
see
braids
people in
out.
the comments. Another person
Whoa,
asked,
Vicky.
is no one going to call the cops? Like, are we all seeing this and just waiting? how do we help? Other creators have caught wind that something is up with Will Vicky, and other
Not
TikTokers have
you.
used different
Bruises, bro. Okay, whatever you say. I'm stating my own opinion. If you don't agree with it, I don't care. But I'm just saying, personally, I'm not the only one that thinks there's something wrong with her. She's got bruises all over her. You're not muted.
Could they be kind of using her and
Did you see that?
her in like a Britney
Yeah.
Spears
I told you guys they don't care to cross any boundaries. I told you.
100% being trafficked. The signs are all there, even though they might not be obvious to you, but it is obvious to me.
So are we just gonna ignore the fact that a girl said to Vicky, wear red in your next video if you need help, and she shows up wearing a red dress 3 times after that comment?
In one of her lives, a person from the chat allegedly asked to point to her neck if
Listen.
she needed help.
And
this
she
was
went
her
like that,
response.
pointed at her neck. I told you. She does not look comfortable. I don't care. In none of those videos does she look comfortable. She does not look comfortable in any of her videos. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says, bro. There's a lot of people that are saying that. She does not look like she's comfortable at all. Whoa, Vicky. I was scrolling through my feed and I seen the whole... That's because you guys are being nice to me and you're actually talking to me in my live. That's why. That's why. Anybody that's nice to me, she tries to have
This
people
comment
message
reads,
them.
How can she play that over and over and they not get suspicious? It is an interesting song from Joe.
I don't know.
Anxiety, they're watching over me.
Alright, you have a good day too.
What we think
Alfie,
Will
be
Vicky could
safe.
Experiencing. This blind item reads, there's been a nasty accident in Hollywood.
I try to
and
tell y'all.
someone will have to
They
pay
say some
up.
foul shit and
The
they
issue
do
is
some foul
nobody
shit.
wants to take responsibility per usual. But that's not the case anymore because with Morgan & Morgan, regular people are finally winning too.
Be safe on your way to church too, because people really are shitty drivers nowadays.
And offices across the country ready to fight for you if you end up working with them. In the entertainment industry, these stars have a full team to manage them. Why shouldn't you? Plus, they've been doing this for over 35 years and recovered $25 billion for people just like you. One of their clients was offered a measly $350,000 from an insurance company. Morgan & Morgan got them $12 million. And these aren't rare stories. This is what they do. What makes it even better is how easy it is.
Somebody just try to...
People, Morgan &
I don't
Morgan
know who
doesn't
that
need
is.
to deal with the paperwork or pay anything up front. You can scan my QR code and fill out your case within minutes.
Hold on one
And
sec,
remember,
guys.
the
I'm just
fee
looking
is
through the
free
viewers real
unless
quick.
they win. So you don't have to pay anything out of pocket and you're not hiring a lawyer. You are hiring a full team who knows how to get it done. That is why Morgan & Morgan is who I would trust if anything happened to me. If you need them, you can start your claim now by clicking the link in the description below. Or
Hold on
scan
one
the
sec,
QR
sorry
code on the
guys.
screen using your phone's camera. It's fast, it's simple, and it could change everything.
I just got paid $62,000 for my car accident using nothing but this.
Well, I'm
app
sure
on
you
my
did.
phone. I
I'm
don't
sure
know if
that's
you-
logical. So, because people like to sit in my live and screen record it, and send it to fucking Top 4 Ways.
I just thank God that I made it out alive. No crap.
Or
Made it
repost
out
it to
alive?
random people, or
Nigeria.
share it to random people.
You said you were kidnapped, but then that you were joking that you were kidnapped?
Oh, Vicky broke down on live crying. At this point, it's starting to get concerning. Someone posted this picture. You can see it looks like bruises on her face. And this is a picture of her.
She does have bruises on her.
Live crying.
That's not just from tattoo
This
removal.
reminds you of like Amy Bradley, like
Not on her face. She didn't have no face tattoos.
Cruise ship, and now she's like living abroad and like, I mean, well,
I don't know. That shit's just crazy. I don't know.
nonetheless, it's just
She does not
pretty
look.
creepy.
I don't
You
know.
go to
She
a
does not look
traffic and completely wiped of your identity.
comfortable. She just don't look comfortable in any of her
She only goes live if she's like getting a service done.
any of her
Really awesome
videos.
podcast that she did,
No,
and
not
that's
at
why
all.
she
She
was in the
doesn't.
back
Not at all.
telling her what to say.
Now, well, Vicky has tried to say that she was joking and
Not
there
at
wasn't
all.
something going on here, but almost like making it out alive.
Not at all. She don't look like herself.
That was really traumatic. And now people
It's
starting
just
to go,
weird. I don't know. There's something weird about it.
in Nigeria. Look at footage of Will Vicky And watch
Look, he's coaching her what to say in this video too.
In particular, who's an alleged trafficker in this situation. Oh God, don't come after me.
Oh, he was talking
But if you
over it.
honestly,
I
will.
thought he was gonna play it where you
Like,
could
if I
hear
see
him
some human
coaching her what to
trafficking, I will
say.
kick some ass. But anyways, you can see the way that she looks
Okay,
at
she
him.
comes
the way
back
that
in
he
on another
gets
account.
upset
Like I
with
wasn't gonna
Will
see
Vicky
that.
when she goes off script. It does seem like there is someone telling her what to do at all times. Yesterday, elegant well.
Look, the cops call and say, "We got a report saying you're being held hostage. Is that true or whatever?" She's sitting right next to the dude. What is she supposed to say? Yep, he's holding me hostage while he's right there. Why the hell would the cop, like, why would you do that? He's right next to her. Of course she's gonna be like, no, like, and she looks at him immediately. It's just weird, man. Hold on. If it would play, I could play it. It was just weird. And he got pissed off about it.
I didn't enjoy
Hold
myself.
on. Let me go back a little bit and I'll show you. Hold
Don't
on.
come after me. But if they do, honestly, I will. Like, if I see some human trafficking, I will kick some ass. But anyways, if you see the way that she looks at him and the way that he gets upset with Will Vicky when she
Oh,
goes
come on. There
off
we
the
go.
script, it does seem like there is someone telling her what to do at all times. Yesterday,
This is where he calls the cop.
No,
The
it's
cops
not
call.
the case.
Didn't good.
Why
I
isn't
didn't
it?
let go.
I
Oh.
didn't enjoy myself.
I beg go.
I didn't enjoy myself.
I didn't let
See?
I know
He's
I'm good.
coaching her what to say. He's getting annoyed because she's not saying it.
American.
So, American people, bye bye.
Bye bye.
American
I had to
people,
say bye bye.
American people, bye bye.
American people, bye bye.
$1 million. Not.
Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. See what I mean? You're telling me that's not weird?
Why would I joke about my business? This is where I make money.
He said, "Why would I joke? This ain't a joke. Why would I joke about my business?"
Everybody be saying though everything.
About the kidnapping, he was like, everybody's saying it's a joke. It's not a joke. Why would I joke about my business? Like, he's being dead ass serious when he says this. It's Woe Vicky. The Woe Vicky trafficking thing. I ain't gonna lie. I went down the rabbit hole and it kind of does make sense. No, she's still there. She's still there. She's still there. Yeah. That's kind of why I started going down the rabbit hole. She probably sleeping on live because she wants to stay on live. So I feel like she stays on live because at least if she's on live, she can't be hurt. They're not going to hurt her on live. You get what I'm saying? That's probably why she stayed on live while she slept, because I don't know, man. She's not comfortable, though. She's never comfortable in the video. Any video. She's always looking around. They're telling her what to say. And I feel like she really is just staying on live because she's very, very uncomfortable. Plus, they want that money from her probably, too. I don't know. It's weird, though. There's some weird shit going on there. That's a whole weird-ass situation. If I was her mom, I can't say that because, man, it is kind of difficult, but I would be...
For money. Which actually reminds me, when I was in college, I think it was in
I'd be making my way out there, I could tell you that.
There was someone from my college who was actually held, and his parents had to go and pay out
the guy that's talking about it, which is he's a big guy, Sloan, the Sloan guy on YouTube. That's a really big. He talks about cases and stuff or stuff like that. He's a really big creator on YouTube. He's talking about it, and what the fuck? Sorry, there's some weird ass people in here just watching my live that don't never. Hold on. Hold on one sec. Sorry, guys. I had to get rid of some people because it's like, why are you watching my live for a whole half hour and you don't follow me, you don't engage, you don't do nothing? That's weird to me. But his name's Sloan. He's a really big. That's what I'm saying. Her mom was worried. Her mom was gonna try and make her way there, but then I think, and she had to ask for permission. There, when she was on live one time, she had to ask for permission to call somebody off her own phone. Who the fuck? Who does that? Who in a regular environment has to ask somebody for permission to use their own phone to call somebody? Nobody. Nobody does that.
Like fee.
Not in a
Oh, well,
normal
the
situation.
transactional fee. I don't know what you call that, but these things are very real. I mean, I don't even think that became like a major story, but everyone at my college knew.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see my dad and my grandma. That's really it.
Oh wow, this really does seem like her pimp. And look at her body language. She's so tense, barely moving, and when he's going in for her face, her hands
Look
still
at this
moving.
video. I hope it lets me show it. I'm not taking my green screen off, guys. I apologize, but they're already trying to find out where I'm at. They think they know where I'm at already, which is hilarious because they're way the fuck off, and it's so funny. But hold on. There's this video. Let me see if it'll show it. Hopefully it does with the green screen. Hold on. Come on. Come on, work. Oh, show her. Look how like, oh, come on. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to work. The video where he's like trying to kiss her and she like doesn't even touch him, bro. Okay. Maybe it'll work now. Hold on. Maybe. Hold on 1 sec.
I mean, I don't even think that became like a major story, but everyone at my college knew.
Oh, come on. Show her, bro. That's the more important thing. I ain't worried about him. I'm worried about her. Damn it.
This really does seem like her pimp. And look at her body.
What the fuck?
Barely moving. And
anyways, he tries to
her
kiss her,
hands still
and she's like stiff. Like, stiff. I mean, she... Okay, once again with your fake account. You're so funny. So funny. That's Whoa Vicky. The whole Whoa Vicky thing. I don't know if y'all seen that. The Whoa Vicky, like trafficking thing. Yeah, I went down that rabbit hole. So, I really do believe that she's not in a good situation, though. After watching a lot of videos that she's posted. And not that other people have posted. I mean that she personally posted on her own thing, on her own lives. She's not. You think she's safe? Because I don't think she is. I think she looks very uncomfortable. In every video, they basically tell her what to say. And she's got bruises on her. Bunker with chains. Well, what? Okay. That's your opinion. You're allowed to have your opinion. I'm gonna have my own. She lives by herself, but she's always got a dude with her. There's always a dude. She's alive all the time, and there's always somebody with her, but she lives alone. Yeah. Okay. It's not a show. It's the Whoa Vicky. If you look it up on TikTok or YouTube, like look up Whoa Vicky trafficking, and you'll definitely go through a rabbit hole. Then why is she live all the time? Why would she be live all the time and there's always other people with her? No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it's the Whoa, I don't know. I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen like a video somebody posted. It was one of her videos. And then like I just started going down the rabbit hole. And it is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, you are right. People on the internet do make shit out of proportion, but her own mom was worried. That's what made me really believe it. When her own mom was scared, that's...
running in just 3 days.
This person writes that this situation's very scary after she jokingly posted about getting
whatever, you have your opinion. She's on live now.
Look at her body language. Jasmine says, I think
I don't know. At least people care enough to worry. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Because most people really don't give a shit. But that's good that she's got people that actually care.
Trafficker is actually known as Father DMW.
Really? Again? You say the same thing on repeat?
Own right. Looking online, it looks like he is an influencer in
No, I don't know if she's on live.
His comedy and his music. Looks like he also has
people care though enough to like. I just think she's really fidgety around him. It's Whoa Vicky. W-H-A or W-H-O-A Vicky. I don't know if she has multiple Y's. Just look up Whoa Vicky. You'll find her.
DMW looked out for me throughout my entire trip in Nigeria.
I don't
love
know,
and respect him
man.
deeply, and I would never want anything to happen to him. She goes on to say, I never intended to
No.
black man or any country.
Somebody
especially
even said,
Nigeria.
if you're in
It's
trouble,
sad
wear
that
red.
I
And
came
then
across
she
that way.
wore
It's
red in the
really
next
dumb.
3
Just
videos
like
that she
what
posted.
Vicky said, she was able to get out of that
Then
situation.
somebody in
A
her
couple
chat
months later, Will
told
Vicky
her,
moved on with
oh,
another influencer named
if you're
Just
in
NFL.
danger or
Online
you need
streams
help,
looked so
poke your
uncomfortable. The
neck.
person
And she went
behind
like
the
this and
camera
poked
was
her neck.
reading the
Like,
comments. Listening closely to him at the end, he
and
said,
they're always
"We
up her
told
ass.
her with
She
good
even had to ask for
reason." And then
permission to
she
fucking
laughed
call on her
and
own
said,
phone, call somebody on her own. I don't know, man. I personally think it's sus. I think that's weird.
She's been an adult for a
I
while.
wouldn't be
I
comfortable.
think she's like later 20s. I don't think she needs to be controlled by these men.
Free Vicky. Free Vicky. Vicky's free. Look at her right now. She's enjoying
Yeah,
herself.
she's free with a
Living
bunch
her
of
life.
dudes, and she's the only girl ever. She's the only female ever. The only other female I seen was when she got her hair done.
It's kind of like what's it called? Taken, the movie. They will drug you up, get you addicted to drugs, so that you become reliant on these people. So it's not just about like, it's not like you're just, you know.
I don't know. That's a crazy I don't know. You'd have to look for yourself, form your own opinion, I guess. But me personally, she does not look. You're still talking about my grandma.
She's here on her own free will.
Notice how they keep saying she's here on her own free will. I have to keep reiterating it.
It's Wonafula. So no Wo Vicky, Wonafula.
Even trying to change Vicky's name to Wola to me seems like another strategy to like erase her previous identity so that she.
You're good. You're good. Everybody has their own opinion. I can't be mad at you for that. You know? Everybody has their own opinion about everything. So I can't be mad at that.
Know exactly where this influencer is.
You just have to watch it and form your own opinion. I just. Okay, never mind. I'm not. I just said I'm not mad at you. I said everybody has their own opinion. How can I be mad at you for that?
Was actually accused of
How am I? Oh, good God! How am I being rude?
Created for this, so it's interesting. We see Will Vicky spotted in an organization that's known for possibly. Well, I mean,
What the
lots
hell?
of allegations of trafficking.
What just happened? I was not even being rude. I literally just said, as you said, okay, never mind.
And press charges on all of them. And then
You have a good one.
And they saying it's because of now. How come this isn't being talked about?
Good morning. Good
I
morning.
don't see that enough.
There have been other people who have been a part of this show, baddies, who have accused Lamau Plummer, the CEO of Zeus.
Like I said, form your own opinion. I can't be mad at somebody for having a different opinion. I just said personally, I think that it's sus. I think she don't look comfortable. But I said, I don't know why you just got mad. I literally, you said that right as I said. How can I be mad at you because you have your own opinion about something? I can't be mad at that. Everybody has their own opinion about shit. And then you're like, okay, never mind. What? You didn't even give me time to like react. People are so quick to get. I don't know, man. Whatever. I don't care. You could have waited 1 second for me to finish my sentence, but instead you're like, never mind. Now that's you being rude, so that makes me feel rude.
You can get killed, I'll get killed, and we all will not make it back home. And so at that point, I was like, I didn't know why she was telling me that. But, oh yeah, she told me also.
I have a reason to be defensive. Do you not see all the fake accounts that keep coming in here talking shit about my grandma?
And that door was already open. I saw it was practice.
My 86-year-old grandma who's on hospice.
She told me in the hallway, she was like, I want you to go in there. I want you to.
Wouldn't you be defensive?
Did what I did with
I think you would.
the rest of the money out.
Especially considering your shit says.
Ever sold yourself for money before?
Literally. You'll see. Just wait. Just stay tuned. They just made one before you got in here, so just wait. They're coming.
Giving up her body, which I don't
Just
think
wait.
anyone is really that comfortable with. I mean, do you really want some Zeus clown
You'll see it.
that bad?
Scratch on my face and bump on my head. So after that, I played it cool right
Good morning, bro.
hotel. The next day, I wake up, Uber to the police station.
Just wait. They'll make more accounts. They always come back and say something about my grandma. Just wait. Or whatever.
Next thing you know, she's over there in Nigeria. Well, come to find out, Natalie Nunn has her own connections. Remember, here's a little web. We'll make a little pyramid or something. Here's Natalie Nunn. She's connected to the CEO of Zeus Network. Here's Vicky, who was basically claiming she was Duke.
There's another big account that comes in here.
Natalie Nunn has a business.
How many fake accounts have I already had to block just since you guys have been in this live?
And she's trying to clarify and walk back some.
Even people who make up fake accounts talking. Never mind. Saying shit about my friend, man. If you only knew.
Everybody I'm with, and you keep harassing me. I tried to ignore it because I thought if I just ignore it, it would pass over because I know they just want attention. But I don't know if y'all genuinely think or whatever. I'm in America, I'm safe. I went to Africa 6 months ago for a vacation. I did a prank and it went the wrong way. Right?
See?
Told me
Okay.
Smacking like before she goes.
My God, you said anything. I swear to God, bro.
We prank called a friend. He posted it.
See? For fake account after fake account. Just wait, there'll be more. And I'm just sitting here chilling. Thank you, bro. Now we're $47 short for the room, so I appreciate it. And I'm just sitting here, literally. Yeah, thank you. Now we're $47 short for the room, so I appreciate that.
People don't even want to hang out with me anymore.
Just wait.
Now y'all are everybody hang out with a kidnapping and it's crazy, it's sad, and you're ruining my business relationship with my friends.
She did.
Oh my God. You did. You're troll. It's pretty obvious. Like, girl, you just keep commenting and being like, you're real short, but like being real nitpicky, kind of. First you said I was being defensive. Now you're like, short for what? And you don't, like, I've never seen you in my live before. So you obviously came from the other live. I'm not stupid. Don't you think she was the one being rude?
I mean, this is in her own words, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like trafficking is a really scary.
Actually, yeah. Did they not just make fake accounts talking shit about my grandma? Did they not? Was there not just multiple accounts in here that was saying shit about my grandma?
Stripper pole in the background. Yes, that is a stripper pole. I wonder how long into the stripper pole in the background. Yes, I'm at my parents' house.
Accounts saying something about my grandma.
Just bring up she.
Over and over again.
The workouts.
Thank you.
You know what I mean.
So you can kindly get the fuck out of my life. Nobody shit about your grandma. You don't even know how to talk English.
Maybe one of my videos. You guys can. I'll go up on that.
I'm pretty sure you'd be defensive about that too. Especially if your grandma was on hospice and people want to keep making fun of it. Because that's just something you do, apparently.
At the end of the podcast.
Love how you ignore my comments. I didn't see your comment.
Give you a show. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not giving you a show.
Really? I didn't see any of your comments except for that one. Anybody else see her comments? Natasha? Anybody see her comments except for the love how you ignore my comments? I did not see her comments. Anybody else see her comments? Before that, before the love how you ignore my comments, it must be filtered. See, I'm not lying. I really didn't see it.
Infinite possibilities. Kate Spade. Have you or someone you know been sexually assaulted while in a rideshare like Uber or Lyft?
Yeah, I really didn't see it, I swear.
Vanished in Nigeria. Then, on December 29th, 2024, appeared on her account. I have kidnapped Vicky. She is with me in Nigeria. I am demanding $1 million for her release. Her over 9 million followers panicked, but hours later, she was back, smiling, and claiming it was just a joke. But it wasn't really, because when people started looking closer, the response videos seemed suspicious.
How is it? No, is that the case?
No, it's not the case.
Why are people so weird? Guys, I really don't get it. People have too much time on their hands.
And gets fidgety on certain topics.
Africa is a very safe country, and you
actually crying out for help. Recently, her social media seems to suggest she's back in America, but some people think that's all a part of the alleged scheme.
I can't
Who's
believe
this
it's already
for?
9 o'clock.
Why
That's
hasn't she
crazy.
posted herself
I feel like the
recently?
morning
What
goes
is
by really
Spider-Man
quick,
about?
low-key.
At
It's the
first,
afternoon
this
that
seems to
drags.
be yet another, but as you'll learn soon, not everyone believed her words in this video.
You kind of got carried away with the joke, you know? It's like to have fun.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna restart the live real quick.
I don't
Maybe
really
it'll
want to
help
go to
wean
the
out the
club,
fucking
so
trolls.
this is how
Probably
I
not,
find
actually.
out.
I
And
shouldn't
then
even.
the Bible says
That's
after
not
you do it
true.
for the comfortable, I be wanting to laugh. And this is how I
Apparently.
it's funny. You know, I don't like
Because they joined in like immediately, so.
much people I could date because of my Christian values. So this is kind of like how I have fun. Everywhere that I
See how they just keep making. I know you see these fake accounts popping in, bro.
After 2 days of
Like, I'm not tripping. When I say I probably just blocked maybe like 30 accounts already, actually probably more than that for real. And they just keep making more and more, so.
Vicky claimed. But even after her confession, her friends and family were still taking the joke seriously. Some reportedly filed police complaints, and Vicky's mother was even planning her.
I swear they must have an alarm set or something, or have it like notifications or something, or they probably have people messaging like, "Hey, Jordan's live, hurry up, go live." Or if they're already live, somebody must tell them like, "Hey, Jordan's live," because I don't get it. Yeah, that's the one that's pinned at the top. Yes, that's the right one. And like I said, anybody that is nice enough to donate, I can private message you and send you a picture of the receipt from the hotel to show you I did use the money for the hotel. And I can screenshot the charge off my card as well. So, just so you know, because they keep trying to say I don't use it for the room, but I actually show proof that I do use it for the room.
However, and her loyalty towards Father DMW doesn't stop at fraternal nicknames. Following the backlash from the prank, Vicky defended him in a tweet.
That's disgusting.
My brother, Father DMW, looked out for me throughout my entire trip to Nigeria.
I know, every single time. But yes, that is right. It's the right one.
I never intended to make any black man or any.
But I just say, anybody that is nice enough to help, I can private message you so you don't have to worry about the trolls, for one. And for two, I can send you a picture of, I always have them print off a paper receipt. I can send you a picture of that, and I can screenshot the charge off my card. That's the only one I saw. Saw that comment, didn't ya? And then, is the PayPal in your bio good? That's the only 2 comments of yours I've seen. Anybody else see any comments from them?
This is very scary after she jokingly posted about getting kidnapped. Is she okay? Look at her body language. And this wasn't the only time Father DMW seemingly showcased the power.
I have a match reservation at 2100. Since when? I don't have a match. I didn't set up no damn match. Why does it say you have a match reservation at 2100? I didn't accept no damn match. What? What is that?
So American people, bye bye. Bye bye. American people.
Is that an account?
Bye bye.
There's obvious proof that she's being told.
That's an account.
What to do, even if what Father DMW was doing didn't qualify as kidnapping. Viewers had another word for it.
Is that? I don't, like a battle. I didn't accept no damn battle. Thank you for the heart puffs, girl. It says you have a match reservation at 2100. Do you guys see that? Where it says you have a match reservation at 2100? Thank you for the heart puffs, girl.
And you'll be safe no matter what race you are. You know, I was just calling because everybody was like, why would she go to Nigeria? She's crazy, whatever. So,
and while Vicky might not have the most trustworthy reputation,
she's saying
that's weird.
Black, according to
I didn't accept no match. I didn't accept it though. What the hell is it talking about?
But then she'll say, well, you know, as a white
I didn't accept that. That's weird.
Anyone can be a victim of exploitation.
I don't even be battling.
Hashtag Free Vicky was born. A hashtag that
Thank you. I appreciate that because I'm trying to. I save all of it because it shows that they're stalking and harassing me. So I do appreciate that.
And when Brittany was finally freed, she stated,
All right, I appreciate it.
"Tell the world I'm okay. I'm happy. I've been in shock. I am traumatized." Many were convinced that this was the case with Vicky too.
The lives and the videos that she's posting is very suspicious. When she's on camera, she's not making any eye contact. She keeps playing with her hair like she's nervous.
I told you, even if you're remotely nice to me, they will literally message you.
Like Brittany's family,
I don't know why. They message anybody that's remotely nice to me.
and some believe that that was exactly what she was doing.
Even if you don't donate or gift my live, if you just comment on my live, they will still message you. That's fucking weird.
She showed up wearing a red dress 3 times after that comment.
In one of her lives, a person from the chat allegedly asked to point to her neck if she needed help, and this was her response. In another live, someone commented,
What are you guys
"Please help
doing?
is needed." She did
What are you guys
exactly as
doing?
requested and played Dochi's anxiety again and again. Vicky also seemed to perfectly time her messages. I need help.
Good morning, good morning. I'm sorry, I would just block them. That's what I would do. I would just report and block them. Or if they message you,
A group of men and about 2 other women brought Vicky to a
I would
stone
just
house with no
mute and
bathrooms
block or
kitchen.
report and block
Written on the
them.
walls were names, numbers, and most
I try to warn you guys. I try to warn everybody that if you're even remotely nice to me, they try to message you. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I tell anybody, if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a DM, and I can send you a picture of the receipt and a screenshot of the charge off my card to show you I really do use the money for the room. And that way you don't have to worry about the freaking trolls, because they really are ridiculous, dude. They're real life stalkers.
I'm in Nigeria. Bring money. But others also hear, "I'm in danger," from the line that
When you start dipping into real life, that's fucked up.
However, just 2 months after her last video with Father DMW, Vicky seems to move. Check in effect.
Good morning, good morning.
She's free. Her unusual behavior continued in his video uploaded on March 16th, titled "Whoa, Vicky spending a day in the most dangerous hood."
My face is red? I don't think my face is red.
Confront him through chat.
She's definitely not okay. Yeah, she's okay.
What the
guys.
fuck?
I did tell the guy with the phone, stop reading the chat. I'm not gonna stop reading.
My God, you people really nitpick. You're nitpicking my looks, but you don't even have a real picture on your fucking profile? Bitch, please. Why don't you show your real fucking face and then we can start nitpicking at you too? How about that?
She's living her life.
Oh, that's right. You would never show your real
She's living
face.
her life, you understand? But we control with good reason. She's here at her own free will. Oh, no. So no, whoa, Vicky, whoa, Nakula.
Good morning, though. Hopefully you guys are having a good day.
He and the local men kept trying to reassure viewers while Vicky remained mostly quiet.
She's not in a bad, she's protected. You know what I
Hold
mean?
on one sec, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the girl come here and put my reputation and my name on the line if something happens. Crazy. I got a big reputation.
I'm looking through the viewers real quick.
Nothing. All right.
They don't want you to know about it.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago, even if you weren't driving? Just click the link around the video to see how much you can get. Just answer 5 simple questions.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to restart the live for a little bit.
If you got hurt by a driver the last year, you might be owed money without even knowing it. You could get a
Half the people that talk shit don't even show their real faces. That's the fucking funny part. You want to speak, you want to talk about other people's looks, but you never show your own face. That's hilarious.
Another wrote, "Vicky looks like she was saying the Lord's Prayer for the entire time."
That Will Vicky shit. I don't know. I was watching another video about it. Will Vicky, the Will Vicky trafficking thing. How people think she's being trafficked, and she does kind of act like it. She doesn't act comfortable, but.
Cause I'm 9'4". I'm 9.
Yeah. I've seen a video about it on TikTok, and it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. People are. She does not look like she's comfortable. I'm just gonna say that. If you've ever been in an uncomfortable situation, you know what people look like when they're in an uncomfortable situation, and she's uncomfortable. She looks uncomfortable.
Is she doing it out of her own free will?
I think she looks uncomfortable as fuck. I don't coach her what to say. And she gets bruises on her face, her arms, her legs.
Social media personalities. It was shown on Zeus Network, a streaming service, and one of the executive producers.
I think it's windy outside because I can hear the freaking leaves blowing around.
At first, because the show was partly known for violence.
I think the cops called her and was like, "We were told that you were being held captive or something." They called her and she was sitting right next to the dude. She looked right at him like, what was she supposed to say? Yeah, he kidnapped me when he's sitting right next to her. Like, what the fuck was that?
Before the show was even aired, Vicky pressed charges against fellow cast member Christian Rock for attacking her, but the CEO of Zeus Network.
I know I can hear it blowing.
Instagram story. Christian Rock has not gotten into a physical altercation.
That's just crazy. I don't know. The more you watch her videos and stuff, the more like it does actually make sense what they're saying. She definitely does not look comfortable.
This girl, what happened over here, and there's so much stuff going on. Just waiting for it to air, because half of what I'm seeing, these stories are like not accurate at all. But you guys are very creative on making up stories on the internet.
But it turned out there was some truth in the stories after all. When the show finally aired,
something is definitely. I'm sorry, something's off for sure.
While Christian Rock didn't directly attack her, she ordered her friends to do it. Vicky also claimed that she threw something at her during the altercation, and even though security stepped in, Vicky was already hurt enough to sustain bruises and cuts.
The whole situation's very, very weird to me. She's the only female ever. What's up, Monica?
So how does this relate to an alleged trafficking?
I haven't seen you in forever.
Literally evidence all over the internet that baddies and Zeus Network are extremely unethical and abusive.
Super windy, I can hear it blowing.
No one is paying attention because they're like crossing it as like tea or whatever. Because the Bad Girls Club fan base, like you guys, like your brains are so melted from the show, like you can't even see like real abuse.
No, it's just sad, man. I'm alright, I'm hanging in there, girl. Best I can, I guess.
But most notably, R&B singer Ranger attacked them at a BET Awards after party for
The situation's very weird, though.
Jeffrey Epstein. In January of 2024, a Baddies viewer started a petition on Change.org to terminate Natalie as executive producer. The stick argued to see Natalie now misuse her power as an executive producer on the Baddies.
Freaking roller, because I got hair all over my fucking hoodie. I hate that. I'm used to it, but it's kind of annoying when you can literally see it clear as day on the camera. But I guess that's what happens when you have animals. You're gonna get dog hair everywhere. Some of the lint rollers suck too, by the way. Like the pet lint roller sucks. Bad. It's supposedly supposed to be for like specifically for pet hair. That shit does not work at all. The little pet lint roller, that shit did not work out very well.
I know you don't get news on your own fans and you've already quit.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna restart the live real quick though. So give me 1 sec, alright? That way we can do some different people.